Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy, Sir Berks. I haven't put a video up on here in a while, but please believe me and PTP will be out here this season. This channel is going to be hot and heavy. We got a great season of football action coming at you for you guys, so look out for that. Right now, I'm here to talk about the Chad Johnson got arrested last night, released today by the Miami Dolphins. I mean, he was the kind of guy who's looking for like a second chance type of thing in the NFL. He was really pretty much irrelevant last year. Could have used this year as a chance to prove himself, but instead used it to prove that, you know, he can still make a lot of stupid mistakes. It's pretty out of character for him to be getting arrested. We never had an arrest with him before. He was more of a funny guy, always the guy to do little antics on the sideline, little controversial end zone dances, things like that, but never really had a violent history or an arrest type of history, any trouble with the law. But sorry, yeah, I guess it's all part of his persona now. Apparently, I don't get too much into the details, but him and his wife had some argument, some box of condoms, some receipt that she found, and then she says that he headbutt her, he says that she headbutt him, and next thing he was getting released by the Miami Dolphins because of the fact that he got arrested because of it. Personally, I think it's smart that Dolphins released him. First, because they have a bit of a circus around there already with the whole Hard Knocks thing going on. Plus, he was going to be a big focal point of the Hard Knocks regardless before this arrest even happened. So now, I think with the extra media scrutiny that's going to be there, with him getting arrested, added to the Hard Knocks, added to the fact that they have a lot of young players that are trying to gel into the system for this year, and because his productivity wasn't really looking too good for him this season anyway, probably does make the most sense to release him. I'm just looking at the Miami Dolphins roster. I don't have the list in front of me right now. I'm trying to pull it up on my computer, but they don't look like they have too many receivers this year. I wasn't too hot on any of the receivers coming into the year. I know Brian Hartline. They have some nice tight ends. It's going to be interesting to see what Tannehill can do. But I think they made the right decision to release Chad Johnson. It definitely makes too much sense. It definitely makes a lot of sense. Plus, with these arrests, you never know what Roger Goodell's going to do. He can get him with 3-4 games, and then it may not even be worth it to have him on board for the whole season. So they did the right thing by releasing him. I mean, now as far as Chad Johnson goes, I'm sure he'll find work in the NFL again. There's a lot of teams that are out there looking for a receiver. In terms of dollar value, this definitely diminishes it. You can get him at a bargain right now, which is always good. A very cap-friendly deal you can give him. I mean, it's innocent until proven guilty. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to act like I do, but I think he was one of those players. There's certain players in the NFL, in my opinion, that you don't need to be getting arrested at all. Either if it's based on your past history or based on the fact that you're barely on the edge of the roster or things like that. There's certain types of players that don't need to be getting arrested. And to me, Chad Johnson was one of those players. So he should have known better. There's a lot of other guys like that. Like T.O. doesn't need to be getting arrested right now, for example. Certain guy like edge of the roster guys, things like that. So I think it was stupid for him to even be in this position in the first place. But I don't know what happened. It's just sad to see that the fans that bought the Miami Dolphins Chad Johnson jersey, it's already turned into a throwback. So no use for that. I might as well sell that on eBay, $5-10, whatever you can get for it. It's wasting your money there. But yeah, he's no longer on the Miami Dolphins. I know he's leaving to take his talents away from South Beach. That's just what happens. I mean, yeah, we'll see where it goes from here. Hopefully he can get a job in the NFL. I mean, me as I'm a Redskins fan, I wouldn't mind having him from a football standpoint. He's all right, but I doubt Mike Shanahan would bring that in. I don't really wrong him for that. We really need too much of the media circus. I mean, to be honest, probably the New York Jets. It seems like the best fit for him right now. So my gut feeling probably end up there on some other team that's trying to get that one extra receiver to push them over the edge. But at the same time, he's going to be on he already is on a short leash right now. So it just got even shorter. This definitely wasn't needed. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this incident. You think Chad Johnson's done? Do you think the Dolphins should have released him? Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think they should have just stayed the course and already have him on? They already have him on the roster. I don't think their receiving corps was that good. So I can see why some of you guys may think they should have kept him. Dolphin fans, what do you guys think of the season outlook? I mean, personally, I didn't have you guys that good anyway with Chad Johnson in the lineup. So I'm not going to make too much of a difference in my opinion. I'm going to put Dolphins about 4-10, 5-11. somewhere in that type of range throughout the season. First year head coach. Shout out to my dude Jerome Messam. Shout out to Brampton. He's down there trying to get that running back spot for the Miami Dolphins. So anyway, comment, rate, subscribe to the channel. Comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at SirBerks43. It's going to be a good year. We're going to be out here this year. Got a lot of different ideas coming for you guys. We can talk about fantasy football, Redskins, Jets, 24/7. That's what's going to be on here. So let me know what you guys think. All right? Holla. Peace.